The Haunting of Hollowfield House. In the heart of a secluded countryside lay an old, decrepit mansion known as Hollowfield House. Its tattered curtains, sagging roof, and peeling paint told the tale of decades of neglect. But it wasn't the mansion's disrepair that earned it a sinister reputation. It was the dark secrets that festered within its walls. For as long as anyone could remember, tales of the mansion's hauntings had circulated through the neighboring villages. Some said the house was cursed, others believed it was a haven for malevolent spirits. Only the bravest dared to venture near, and they did so under the light of the full moon. One moonlit night, a group of friends, Sarah, John, and Emily, set out to test their mettle and debunk the legends. Armed with flashlights and trembling courage, they approached the ominous mansion. The wind whispered secrets in the overgrown gardens, and the air was heavy with an eerie silence. As they crossed the threshold, the heavy wooden door slammed shut behind them with a resounding thud. Panic coursed through their veins, but escape was impossible. They were trapped within the oppressive confines of Hollowfield House. With hearts pounding, they ventured deeper into the house's gloomy interior. Shadows danced on the cracked walls, and creaking floorboards echoed through the desolate hallways. Each step seemed to draw them further into a malevolent realm. They reached a grandiose dining room, where a dusty chandelier dangled from the ceiling. Suddenly, the chandelier erupted into ghostly flames, casting long, ominous shadows on the walls. The room was illuminated with an otherworldly, sickly light. From the darkest corners, ghostly apparitions emerged: an elderly woman in a tattered gown, a gaunt man in a bowler hat, and a spectral child with hollow eyes. They whispered mournful tales of tragedy, betrayal, and unspeakable horror, their voices a haunting chorus that sent shivers down the friends' spines. Sarah discovered a faded family portrait on the wall, a relic of happier times, now tainted by despair. The family's eyes followed her, their expressions twisted with anguish as though begging for salvation. Desperation overtook them as they sought to escape the mansion's grip, but it seemed determined to ensnare their souls. The walls seemed to close in, and the apparitions grew more malevolent, pulling at their clothes and hair. The trio finally reached the attic, where they found a room filled with cursed objects, old letters, and journals of past inhabitants. One journal in particular revealed a horrifying truth. A sinister ritual had been conducted within Hollowfield House, binding the spirits of the dead to its walls. With trembling hands, they decided to undo the ritual, following the cryptic instructions in the journal. The process was filled with dread, but it was their only hope. As they neared the end, the walls groaned, and the mansion's sinister presence fought to keep them from breaking the curse. In a burst of blinding light and a deafening roar, the curse was broken. The spirits were freed, dissipating into the night, leaving behind an eerie, chilling silence. But as Sarah, John, and Emily fled the mansion, they couldn't shake the feeling that Hollowfield House still held a malevolent presence. The legends may have been put to rest that night, but the house's ominous secrets endured, waiting for the next group of unfortunate souls to stumble upon its haunted past. Hollowfield House remained a dark sentinel, a testament to the enduring power of the supernatural, and a chilling reminder of the terrors that could lurk within the shadows.